Morning, everyone. First order of business. New year, 2024. Nomination of officers. So, I would put into nomination Chris Schweitzer for President of the Commissioners.
Second.
All by aye?
Aye.
Aye. Congratulations, Mr. Schweitzer.
Appreciate that, guys. So
Now.
I need a nomination for vice president as well.
I nominate Mike Morris.
Second.
All by aye?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Mr. Schweitzer, conduct meeting.
All right, well, happy first meeting of the year. Appreciate everybody being here today. Next order of business here will be our meeting dates for 2024. If you guys are okay with it, I'd like to just stick with Tuesdays at 9 a.m.
Yes.
Okay, I need a motion to accept that.
Motion to meet every Tuesday of each week for the county commissioners for 2024.
Second.
All right, motion made by Commissioner Morris, seconded by Commissioner Klinkenbeard. All in favor by aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. All right, Karen, I know we got some minutes and some claims, at least one claim to do.
Let's see, we've got. Yeah, you need to, you define that you'll have your regular meetings, Tuesdays at 9, but you'll be in session, the rest of the.
Yeah, so that is
Yeah.
a technicality. Terry, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, so we're talking about our meetings. We do meet every Tuesday at 9 a.m., but technically we're in session since we're full-time during business hours. So we will meet on Tuesdays to vote on contracts and those things, but we are in session all the time.
Yeah, so I think that, the motion would be that we will have an open meeting from Tuesday at 9 a.m. or whatever, but then we'll be in session thereafter or whatever, something to that effect.
Okay. Does that make sense to you guys?
Okay.
So you want to go ahead and make a motion? I'll make that motion that we are in session 24/7, basically, as acting commissioners. Okay. Yeah.
I couldn't hear her, Chris.
Like Terry, it used to be through the Public Access Counselor was to define the times they were in session, so you would advertise whether they were gonna be in from 8:30 to 3, 9 to 3, whatever hours they set in session. That allows them they conduct business or meet with other people during those times. Except that they need to remember that any voting on something would have to be done during the Tuesday 9 a.m. meeting. But that gives them a chance to, yes.
I did get an opinion from the Access Counselor and all this stuff too in writing, and they said with only 3 commissioners, etc., that basically as long as we don't vote on anything that's not in an open public meeting, that it was almost impossible for us to violate the open door law, the way our county is situated. So I just want you to be aware of that. So I think we're good as long as, again, we don't vote on anything that's not in an open public meeting.
Oh, that's new.
All right, so I guess the motion would be that we're in session from 8 to 4 every day, and our voting on contractual services or any action we take will be on Tuesdays at 9 a.m. So that's the
We'll
line
have a
motion.
special meeting.
Yeah, or a special meeting. So,
I agree.
so moved.
Second.
All in favor by aye?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Cheryl, sufficient for you? Jimmy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll email you that public access counselor opinion. All right, Jimmy.
Okay, I've got claims for December 31st 23rd to December 29th for $972,231.
Motion to approve those claims.
Second?
All in favor, by aye.
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 Any opposed? Okay.
And then we've got the claims for December 16th through the 22nd for $727,160.76.
Any questions for Jim or Karen or Cheryl?
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor, by aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay.
And then I've got the minutes for the December 28th meeting.
Mike, that's the meeting we talked about with Strode Construction for the contract, so.
Okay, I will abstain.
Okay.
Motion to approve.
Second, all in favor, by aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? One abstention by Commissioner Morris. Karen? Is that it, Jimmy?
That's it.
Okay, so we got a lot here over the next 10 or 15 minutes, resolutions and appointments. So,
What, Mr. Schweitzer?
go ahead.
That contract was signed and soon, it was after your meeting.
Yes, yep, thank you.
Okay.
So resolution number 2024-1, correct, Karen?
Yes.
Okay. This is a resolution eliminating a certain set of appointments with the Vigo County Highway Department. So whereas the Board of Commissioners of Vigo County, Indiana desire to eliminate some appointments that have had discretion to make in the past, whereas the resolution is being set forth to eliminate the following appointments that have been made by the Board of Commissioners of Vigo County in the past: Vigo County Engineer, Vigo County Highway Department Director, Vigo County Highway Department Superintendent, Vigo County Highway Department Mechanic Supervisor, North Vigo County Highway Department Supervisor, South Vigo County Highway Department Supervisor. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners of Vigo County, Indiana, that the following previous appointments that have been made by the Board of Commissioners of Vigo County shall be eliminated from the date of this resolution forward. So essentially, this resolution is just removing those appointments from the commissioners. We consider Engineer Robbins and Superintendent James, both of our highway supervisors and the mechanics, just be employees of the Vigo County Highway Department and Vigo County government. Therefore, we don't believe that those have to be appointed every year any further. They all just work for Director Robbins. So that is resolution number 2024-1. Need a motion to accept that.
Motion to accept.
Second.
All in favor, by aye.
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 Any opposed? Resolution 2024-1 passes. Resolution number 2024-2. Whereas the Board of Commissioners of Vigo County, Indiana have appointments that are made at their discretion, in which the majority of the appointments are one-year appointments. Whereas this resolution is being put forth in order to delineate which appointments shall be 1 year and which appointments shall be 2-year appointments. After conversations with Commissioners Morris and Klinkenbeard, we decided to increase the appointment process by 1 year. So it will give some assurance to some appointments through the political process that they will be appointed for 2 years. In the instance of new commissioners coming on board, at least they will have the opportunity to stay on board unless those people say otherwise. So whereas the commissioners presently have the following appointments: Equal Employee Opportunity Director, Coordinator, American Disabilities Act Coordinator, Vigo County Attorney, Vigo County Building Maintenance Director, Vigo County Building Commissioner, Vigo County Human Resources Director, Vigo County Veteran Services Director, Vigo County Information Technology Director, Vigo County 911 Dispatch Director, Vigo County Weights and Measures Director. Whereas all the current appointments are 1-year appointments, and the desire of the Board of Commissioners of Vigo County is to have some of the said appointments be 2-year appointments going from the date of the resolution forward. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners of Vigo County that the following appointments shall be 1-year appointments. So Equal Employee Opportunity Director and American Disabilities Act Coordinator will remain 1-year appointments. The following appointments shall be 2-year appointments. Vigo County Attorney, which is currently Mossett Law Firm as a contractual service, professional service, and legal service. Vigo County Building Maintenance Director, Vigo County Building Commissioner, Vigo County Human Resources Director, Vigo County Veteran Services Director, Vigo County Information Technology Director, Vigo County 911 Dispatch Director, Vigo County Weights and Measures Director. Effective date, this resolution is effective immediately upon its date of adoption, resolved this 4th day of January 2024. So does that make sense for you guys, 1 year to 2?
Yes. Motion to approve Resolution 2024-2.
Second.
All in favor by aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Thank you, guys. So next we have the 2024 county appointments by the commissioners. Again, these will now expire 12/31 of 2025 because they are 2-year appointments. Vigo County Attorney is Modest Law Firm. Vigo County Building Maintenance Director is Ricky Hammond. Vigo County Building Commissioner is Terry Bays. Vigo County Human Resources Director is Kara Wright. Vigo County Veterans Services Director is Tim Cunningham. Vigo County Information Technology Director is an open position that we will be interviewing later today. Vigo County E911 Dispatch Director is an open position. Director Oster has been notified that she will not be reappointed for 2024, and that position is open and will be online for the next 9 days. It started yesterday. I would encourage anyone that's interested to apply. Vigo County Weights and Measures Director is Aaron Gadberry. 2024 county appointments that are 1 year. Vigo County Equal Employee Opportunity Director is Tammy York Allen. Vigo County ADA Coordinators is Larry Robbins and Tammy York Allen. We'll need a motion to accept those appointments.
Motion to accept.
Second.
All in favor by aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Now, Vigo County Board of Commissioners, board appointments. Building Inspection Advisory Board will be Commissioner Morris. Karen, I'm trying to go slow, I'm sorry. I get. Terre Haute Regional Airport Board of Directors will be Commissioner Morris. Vigo County Emergency Management Administration Board of Directors is Mark Klinkenbeard. Terre Haute Economic Development Corporation Board of Directors is Commissioner Schweitzer. Vigo County Terre Haute Riverscape Board of Directors, Commissioner Morris. Terre Haute Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors, Commissioner Schweitzer. Vigo County Drainage Board, Commissioner Morris. Workforce One Board of Directors, Commissioner Klinkenbeard. Wabash Valley Fairgrounds Board of Directors is Commissioner Klinkenbeard. E911 Advisory Committee is Commissioner Schweitzer. WICA Board of Directors is former Commissioner Judy Anderson. Maryville Board of Directors, Commissioner Schweitzer. Thrive West Central Board of Directors, Mark Klinkenbeard. Human Relations Regional Bureau of Prisons Board of Directors, Commissioner Morris. We'll need a motion to accept those appointments.
You have one on the back page, right?
Do I? Oh, Area Planning Commission, yeah, I'm sorry. Commissioner Klinkenbeard.
Motion to approve those appointments for 2024.
Second.
All in favor by aye?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Thank you. Okay, and then our administrative assistant, Tammy, added 2 more appointments to the Commission of Visitors, our tourism board. They have a meeting on Monday. So this is to certify that you, Greg Gibson, are reappointed to the Convention and Tourism Board effective this 4th day of January 2024 for a 1-year term expiring on December 31st, 2024. And this is to certify that you, Bob Heaton, are reappointed to the Convention and Tourism Board effective this 4th day of January 2024 for a 1-year term expiring on December 31st, 2024. Need a motion to accept those appointments.
Motion to accept.
Second.
All in favor by aye?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay. Perfect. All right, so last resolution here, and I'm going to ask Chief Fell if you'll come forward for a second and kind of give a brief explanation of what IRAX is and why we are going to support this program and how it can be successful in recidivism and incarceration rates in Vigo County.
Okay, thank you. Derek Fell, Chief of Operations, Vigo County Sheriff's Office. So as everyone knows, I believe at this point, we have been facing an issue with jail overcrowding. the community faces an issue with drug addiction, mental health issues, and at the end of the day, I think everyone wants the same thing. We have the same goal in mind. We want to lower the numbers in the jail. We want to reduce overcrowding. We don't want to have to pay to send some of our population to other counties. And ultimately, we want to better provide services to better prepare people who have been arrested and when they re-enter into our community. So that being said, we started exploring some alternatives here in recent months. We were able to come across this program called IRACS, which is basically a state-funded program, and at least for the first year. And then beyond that, there's a possibility that some of the costs will need to be picked up by the county. In short, or in summary, what the program is, it is basically a group of peers that's overseen by the state, who are hired through the Wabash Valley Recovery Center. And they come in, they're hired, they have to go through a specific training. There's credentials that they have to meet to meet the required standards or stipulations to fulfill the job. So they come in, and basically when someone gets arrested from day one, they go through the process with the individual who is incarcerated. So they make sure that people arrested have a driver's license, insurance, birth certificate. They look for transportation when they get out. They make sure that they have opportunities for housing, employment. They conduct peer groups when they're in the jail, whether it be mental health or drug addiction. They're peer coaches. And then they also follow people once they're released back into the community. They kind of guide, walk with them, go with them, so to speak, for a 30-day period to make sure that they're kind of on their feet, so to speak. So at the end of the day, again, the long-term goal is to, again, reduce recidivism, to help combat and deal with our mental health or drug addiction issues that the community faces, as well as jail overcrowding. This is kind of a pilot program within the state. It's only been in existence for a couple years now, so it is a newer program. However, it initially started with 5 pilot counties, and is now expanding, I believe, to 6 more counties next year, or this year, and we're hoping to be one of those counties. The statistics that that's been presented to us indicate that the program is very successful in lowering recidivism. I've actually reached out to some of the other agencies throughout the state who are utilizing the program, sheriffs, chiefs, et cetera, and they all spoke very highly of the program, whether it be, again, recidivism rates, whether it be morale within the jail population, whether it be morale within their staff. So that's an additional component too that's not really measured necessarily, but when it comes to retention of correction staff, lowering stress levels and things of that nature. So it's a program that at this point we definitely, again, it's a newer program. It hasn't been around for 20 years, but we look at it like it's something that we should definitely explore and give an opportunity and see what happens from it. If it doesn't work, it's basically a year contract, a year-by-year contract. So if it doesn't work, then we move on from it down the road. But we feel like it's definitely worth exploring at this point.
Yeah, so Chief Fell organized a really good meeting, very well attended, on Tuesday, was it?
I believe so, yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, and we met with the IRACS folks and had a lot of questions, and they answered them all very well. Anybody have any questions for Chief Fell? Sure.
So there's 5 pilot counties doing this right now. In my office, actually, Rob talked to 3 of the prosecutors from the 5 counties. They've actually shown good results at this point. They said that it actually has shown that they can show numbers to show that it has reduced their jail numbers and the recidivism rate in the first year of operation. So I just wanted you to know that from the prosecutor's side of things, that we have talked to 3 out of the 5, and all 3 were encouraged by this program. So we're all hopeful that maybe this could make a difference going down the road.
Thank you, Terry.
Yeah, I think we had prosecutors, judges, council members, commissioners, and sheriffs all at that meeting, and I think we were all on board with that. I think it's a good start.
Gonna try something different.
Yeah.
All right, Chief Fell, thank you for coming up here and explaining that. The resolution is 2024-3. The Board of Commissioners of Vigo County, Indiana certified that the following resolution will be adopted at a meeting of the board held on January 4th, 2024. Whereas the Integrated Reentry and Support Program, also known as IRACS, is a pilot program that assists individuals with mental health and substance use disorders. And whereas IRACS was created in response to the impact incarceration has on individuals and their families. And whereas the IRACS program is initially funded by the state of Indiana's Division of Mental Health and Addiction. Whereas IRACS seeks to start its program in the Vigo County Jail following approval of the Vigo County Sheriff's Department application by the Division of Mental Health and Addiction. Now therefore it be resolved by the Board of Commissioners of Vigo County, Indiana, that it supports the Vigo County Sheriff's Department's application and the establishment of the IRACS program at the Vigo County Jail. Be it further resolved, this resolution is effective immediately upon its date of adoption. Resolved this 4th day of January 2024. Need a motion to accept the resolution.
Motion to accept this resolution.
Second.
All in favor by aye?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Awesome. That's great. That's really great. Okay. Engineer Robbins, you want to come to the podium real quick? Today we're going to honor Bill Keys for his 20 years of service at the Highway Department as he is retiring and moving on with his life. So,
Good morning.
Morning.
So on behalf of the commissioners, Superintendent Bob James, myself, and the Highway Department, I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize an employee that has given so much to this county and is ready to move on and enjoy retirement. Bill Keys has been a valuable employee for 20 years. His contributions are immeasurable for this county, and we are all sad to see him leave, but happy for him to be able to take this next step. We all wish him the best of luck and thank him for his service. He is in attendance today, so I'd like to give him a round of applause.
Bill, we have a certificate for you, and we'd like to get our picture taken with you, if that's okay. Okay.
I think he said he wants a speech.
Speech.
Just a picture, Bill. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
All right, so that concludes much of the official business. So at this time, we'll open it up for public comment. If there's any comments from the public. Seeing none. Elected official, commissioners, or department head comments. Any comments from any of you guys?
Commissioner Klingbeck, Commissioner Schweitzer, we went through this as we normally do on a morning where we have a meeting. This is Thursday morning, not Tuesday morning. And I just stress the importance of this IRACS program. This is a big deal, and we're looking forward to some real positive effects on the county and incarceration and that kind of thing. And so keep our fingers crossed here.
Yeah, we just finished a really busy year with, I think we had got a lot done. And this agenda for this year is just as busy. So I think we're all ready to get to work, get some stuff done, right?
Absolutely.
Never stopped.
Nope.
Any comments, Kevin, Diana, Kara, Larry, anybody? No? Peter Boa, working on it. It's became quite difficult to find people. Sheriff, appreciate you being here today. Thanks for coming. All right, if no further comments, we'll be in recess until next Tuesday. Thank you.